Greetings, welcome to this series of videos that actually talk about the book Worship, how to use your work to worship God. I'm really glad that you can join us. We've been working through section 2 of the book, which is all about how we can develop spiritual disciplines for our working. We've already talked about holy working, gospel working, prayerful working, and now we're going to talk about incarnational working. Now that's a big word. What it simply means is it points to the story of Jesus, that Jesus was God and yet came to be born amongst us as a frail human being. In many ways, what Jesus did was showed us who God is and what he is like. He is the best representation of God that we have. And in the same way, we can actually show those around us who God is and what he is like by the way we behave and the things that we do. We are also conscious that we are actually God's tool of continuing to sustain this creation that he has. And he does that mostly through the work that we do. We are, in reality, God's hands, his feet, and his eyes. Just as Jesus was God and made God visible, as it says in John, the Word, that is Jesus, came and lived among us, his dwelling was with us, so we can actually be Jesus to those around us. I often say that we may be the only Jesus that people ever meet, the only Bible they ever read. In terms of living out this spiritual discipline, there are some things that we can do. One of the things is actually doing what Jesus did, carrying on his work amongst those around us, his healing work, being his wisdom, representing his wisdom, showing compassion to those around us, and especially by serving those around us. We can also do things like looking for metaphors of the gospel, metaphors of redemption, metaphors of creation, metaphors of salvation. And we can use our work to actually be the source material for modern day parables to help people understand what the gospel is like. So what about you? How conscious are you of being Jesus with skin on to those around you? And how can you promote God's goodness and wisdom in your workplace?